Hello, lovelies. I'm Shalon from Soulful Beauty. I'm popping on here today to pull some oracle cards and see what messages and guidance are coming through for everybody. We're going to be using the Rose Oracle card deck and seeing my incense here. Okay, seeing what messages are coming through for everybody. How's everybody feeling after the new moon? Did you set any amazing intentions, manifestations? Do you care to share what goodness is on the way? The second bloom. I love this. This is like second chances, second opportunities. Like, you know how when the flowers bloom in the summer and you think that they're like all done and all of a sudden they get like a second bloom, like how beautiful and amazing that is. It says a second chance, it's never too late, and new possibilities. Okay, so where did you maybe think that things were like dead and gone, and all of a sudden you're being called to like revisit them, or all of a sudden a new opportunity is presented to you, or like anything is possible, right? Like we put limitations on ourselves with our belief systems, right? Because where you focus, that's where your attention and energy goes. So what are you actually focusing on? Are you focusing on the fact that anything is possible, that miracles really do happen every day, that like the possibilities are endless, like there's like just limitless amounts of everything in the world? Or are you focusing on lack? Are you focusing on what happened yesterday? Are you dwelling on that? Are you dwelling on the fact that, like, I don't know, so many things? Like, what are you actually focusing your attention and your energy on? Okay, because those are the things that are going to be reflected back to you. All right. And so this is like creating a really big mind shift on how you are showing up every day as well, right? Are you waking up in the morning and you're just like, ugh, it's another day, I'm tired, I don't want to do this, blah, 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 blah. Or are you waking up and like finding gratitude and joy that you actually like maybe had a bed to sleep in last night, or maybe that you have a nice cozy house, or maybe that like you get to see the sunrise, or whatever. The fact that you're waking up today, like that is a big deal on its own. Okay, that is a miracle in itself, that we have another day here to enjoy. And so really focusing on gratitude. All right, I'm going to read from the book here and see what else is coming up. So it says, this is a card of second chances, new beginnings, regeneration, and reinventing yourself, right? With this new moon, we were manifesting. So where are you needing to shift and change and reinvent yourself? Okay. If you're struggling with this, then you're going to want to actually join Self-Love Queen Academy, because this is what we do. We like let go of the old stories of who we were, our beliefs, and who we are, that were like projected onto us, and we create the life that we desire. However, we are also like stepping into this version of ourselves that we have actually been living in these limitations, okay? Because we had these like limiting beliefs, this negative mindset, all these experiences that were projected onto us. Are you actually doing what you were wanting to be doing? Or are you doing something that somebody told you should be doing because of this, that, and the other, right? Like really reevaluating what you're doing with your life and who you are and how you're showing up in the world, right? It's not about, I was saying about this the other day, like it's not, Self-Love Queen Academy isn't like that there's something wrong with you. That's not how that works. There's nothing wrong with you besides the fact that you very well may be like taking on other people's like belief systems that don't serve you, which is keeping you limited, okay? Or like what's coming through right now is like belief systems like, we don't act like that, or we don't do that, or that's not right, or be a good girl, or that's not proper, or da 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 da. And we keep ourselves in this box, and there is like no more staying in the box. Like it gets to a point that it's like so uncomfortable that you just need to break free out of this box, right? And so that's also like with the year of the snake, like we are going to be shedding all these aspects of ourselves that are no longer serving us, okay, that we've been carrying around in a backpack for so long, right? So it's about really reevaluating who you are and showing up authentically all the time. So no matter your age, sorry, It's never too late to surrender to what's blooming within you. All that matters is that you surrender to the buds that are longing to grow and be known. No matter your age or what you or may have previously occurred, this card is an invitation to surrender to a second bloom, to welcome the new and share it with the world, okay? To acknowledge the secret passions, longings, creations, and yearnings and let them bud and bloom. If we properly allow things to end, okay? So that's what we're doing now with Pisces season that is happening, okay? We are shedding, clearing. And I know you probably have heard me talk about this and think that's all that we ever do, but it is true. If you are ever evolving, you are ever shedding changes or changing and shedding past aspects of yourselves that you have outgrown. That's why we're here, to grow and to flourish and expand and like all these good things, all right? And that requires letting go. So Pisces is the last astrological zodiac sign. So we are wrapping up loose ends, okay? If we properly allow things to end, new beginnings will always come. If we surrender to the cycles of life, after winter, spring will always return. If we tend the seeds in the fertile earth, they'll eventually emerge. Just as we think the season's over, the winter's drawing near, some rosebuds bless us with an unexpected second bloom. If this card appears in a spread, it's a likely sign that you too are set for a second bloom. Perhaps you have a creation that's waiting to be brought forth, or maybe it's a new relationship or passion in your life. Maybe what's waiting to be born is a new version of you, right? If you're wanting to do these things, if you're wanting to like, maybe live a more heart and soul led life, that's going to require a new version of you to show up. That's going to require you to let go of habits that are no longer serving you. That's going to require you to show up in ways that you've never done before. And sometimes we're not even sure how that is, right? And you're going to need somebody to help you with that, okay? The more open we are to change, the more open we are to life. The more open we are to life, the more open we are to being born again anew. Yes, this is what it means to live truly. Being open to saying yes to life. So when you eventually take your last breath, you'll do so while still fully living. Beautiful. So it says, what unexpected thing wants to bloom within you? All right. What manifestation are you wanting to do that we're needing to take action on? All right. And what is that going to require? What version of you is that going to require? Okay. So, beautiful message today. Second bloom. That's always a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so, so many blessings, but, yeah, if you're wanting to join Self-Love Queen Academy, okay, the early bird price is on until March 3rd, and then it goes up from there, and we are actually going to be starting March 20th. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to reach out to me. I am actually, if you find me on Facebook, doing a live on it tonight no. I'm like, because I pre-record my videos. That was last night, sorry. But if you're wanting more information, please reach out to me. I would love to answer any questions that you have. And other than that, I really hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.